Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long goes 1975. A using girls on the rise. Reviewing games and sometimes friends. But Long Boys Bros 1975.
This is Batman the movie on the Commodore 64, released by Ocean in 1989. Yes, that's right. I'm going dark side. Now, I've got a gameplay of this on the Spectrum, which is a game I absolutely loved back in the day. And while as an adult I can appreciate and understand that Commodore 64 was a far more technically superior machine than the Spectrum, Spectrum still has my heart, and back then it was like, I would poo-poo this. I'm sorry. You know, the Spectrum is just God. Now, this was released on the Commodore, the Amstrad, the Spectrum, the Amiga, and the Atari ST. And to my mind, at least in my head, the Spectrum version is the best 8-bit port. Anyway, it follows the events of the movie, my favourite Batman movie, with my favourite Batman, Michael Keaton. So you start off in the Axis chemical factory, and you have to find Jack Napier and, well, twat him into the chemical plant, or vat, so he turns into the Joker, my favourite Joker. And anyway, so it's pretty much, you know, constructed like the Spectrum version with different graphics, better music, you know, listen to this Sid Chip music goodness, although there's no sound effects. And then you got your driving and flying stages and stuff like that. I've had a quick go on this and it just feels alien because I'm a Spectrum boy, but in the interest of, you know, well, just balance, gotta have some Commodore games on my channel from time to time, so boom. Right, so, okay, that is cool music. So yeah, Axis chemical plant, Jack Napier must be stopped from, I can't read the font, why is the colour so stark? From, I don't know, the Axis plant records. Oh, stealing, you must find out and deal with him. Find out and deal with him, I should say. Sorry, honestly, I can read it at decent, you know, 12th grade level. And, yeah, whatever. So lives top right, time top right, health is done like the Spectrum, where you see it looks better on the Spectrum, way better than that bar does. Anyway, no hatred. Yeah, so you can see Batman's face will slowly turn into the Joker's face. Boom. So it's more colourful. The screen is tiny. Must be really cold in this chemical plant. You got your, you know, your steam and shit spitting out. Fire batarang. I like the colour and stuff. It's just your sprite's too bloody small. Right. So yeah, duck. You can't fire when you're ducked, which is an immediate, you know, balls up and then your batarang. I just noticed something. Press up batarang, but don't let go of up, because if you press up batarang, stop. He hits the roof. He didn't then. Oh, there you go. Weird. Right. Anyway, so yeah, music great. Lack of sound effects. Never like that. I'm sure they could have done both at the same time. Twatty twatty. So, oh fuck. Right. So yeah, basically it's an exploration game. I had this vague feeling when I was a kid playing this on the Spectrum, at least. It was all like going somehow to the top right of, you know, chemical factory. But yeah, it looks alright. I mean, it's got more colour, and again, I don't want this to sound like, you know, me bashing the Commodore because I'm a Spectrum kid, which, let's be honest, is inevitably going to happen. Don't mind the fact that you can't see the platforms and you have to shoot blindly, but the lack of definition on the sprites, which you could argue is a common thing against the Spectrum thing in certain people's hands, which didn't like. Right, so what's my time? 581. As I said, your lives are bat symbols. Now, I don't think you can swing across gaps, can you? But you can shoot diagonally, I should say, to get across. The lack of sound effects definitely adds some sort of lack of atmosphere. Now, obviously, the Spectrum version used the Robocop game engine, so the sprites were massive and stuff. And were epic, by the way. You can't drop down on them either. So obviously, different team, people, process. Again, it just turned into me oh, get out of the way, slacking off the Commodore. It's not. If you watch my channel, you know that I've got a massive amount of love for the Commodore. It's just hard to get, you know, your allegiances when you're a kid out of your head. I mean, if you're a Spectrum guy and you know you've since started playing the Commodore, you'll deal with me on that. But oh, hey, I shot the other way and killed him. Why? Because I'm Batman. That's why. This is going to be a bit awkward. It seems. Ooh, sometimes you're just a little bit kind of out of luck as to where you navigate around them. Right, so Again, it's weird that you can't see what's directly above you. That's, I'm not going to lie, that's a little bit... well, pants. And I'm allowed to say that because I'm a superhero and I wear my pants on the outside of my trousers. Why? Why not? So it is really... well, it's memorization. It's really hit or miss where you go, isn't it? Just up, and away. Oh, that's right, he's on the roof! Napier's on the roof. You look fine. I didn't ask. Sorry. I have the mind maketh the moogies. Just gonna get... yeah. Okay, I guess that's no superhero drop for him. Superhero landing. Boom. Now, see, the thing is... can you propel... I'm sure you can propel down with your back rope thingy. I want to see if I can get out this way. Apparently. Oh, is this going to be a shortcut? See, the thing is, there's red herrings. I could have been totally going the wrong way previous time. But now, obviously, unlike this, as much as I say I don't prefer it to Spectrum, which I don't, so that's not a lie, at least this is not incredibly broken. Balls. Because the Commodore game, you can't get past a certain number. Then they make it incredibly difficult, so you couldn't get past it, because once you're past it, it just crashes or something. I don't know. Hold me, I'm scared. Seems like a far up my dropped. I want to see if I can go a long way around. So what? I could twat him that time. Interesting. I got no Scooby Kids, sorry. Where I'm going. Okay, that's the wrong franchise, I know. But not that way. Take a ladder. Is there a ladder? I'm going up. It's going to be a dead end, isn't it? So I've got to work out... fuck! Oh, you're a pussy, Batman. Game over. Okay. One more go. Music. Oh! Hang on. Now we're cooking on gas. Even though the sound effects are a bit pants. I didn't know that. What is the deal with that you can't have both at the same time? Maybe because they're crap. Sorry. I do love the Commodore 64. Hey, I can see that the Commodore 64 version of Way of the Exploding Fist is amazing and far better than the Spectrum version. That's not to say the Spectrum version's rubbish, because it's amazeballs, shizen. Oh, should have taken my Batman to superhero school, shouldn't I? Ooh. Hey, where did you... they're intangible, they can just leg it through walls. Oh, that's a dripping noise, isn't it? Okay, again, I've just been this way and I'm still forgetting. Like I said, the fact that you can't see where, you know, the ceiling is, I should say, because that's the proper phrase, isn't it? Not the roof. Right. No, hang on, yeah, awkward. Am I going to lose any health? No. So what is the safe distance you can fall? No, not that one. Why am I having such trouble here? Because I'm supposed to go that way. Am I? Who knows? McLeod, wrong franchise. I just got lost in the start of the screen even though I was doing alright on the first gameplay. Never mind, kids. I'm Batman. Right. There we go. Alright. Get some of this batarang in your life. The ladies love it, you know. Is he dead? Boo! Sounds like speed diving. Right. I really should check out what the Spectrum version's like before I start making... No, we're going this way, bold claims about the Amstrad version, I should say, before we make bold claims like the Spectrum was the best 8-bit version. Because realistically, the Amstrad version would have been superior, or just a port of the Spectrum version. Right, where are we going, where are we going, where are we going? Right, why is the display so small? Piss off, you bastards. what I mean about bouncing off the bloody... No! Ooh. Your batarang rope thing you do, Hickey. Should just kept my fucking can of shark repellent, shouldn't I? Hey, you never know. Here we go. I think. Right. Ah, Farazan. Points for the quote. You won't get it. Oops. Balls. Balls. Ah, balls. Well, there you go. Batman on the Commodore 64. I'm shit at it. So far I prefer the Spectrum, but that's not fair on it. But anyway, if you played this version, let me know. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.